just a bunch of stuff that you have no clue what the hell they do.
3, what do you see on this mage up here? He wielded fierce powers. Surely he has some sort of magical items on his body.
Clearly not clever enough, my friend.
There are some items on these creatures, and the items on these creatures are on the guards. They all have chainmail and warhammers. On the caster has a warhammer, a staff, and some robes. And
Very curiously
the
designed staff for you.
arbalester doesn't really look like it's anything special.
Okay.
That's a nice try, though, Willie. I will give you that. That is a very nice try. This is called Fantasy Grounds Dust Knight. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to follow the channel, please hit the follow button, guys. Thank you. Alright, so there is a door to the northwest. There's a door to the west. There's a double door to the west. And then there is the basically the bridge that you just came from the east.
I guess you already gave us the gold and stuff that...
I did not. Nope. You still got more stuff you need to... I'll let you know whenever I will do that. Yep.
Yes, I'm stripping down all these bodies, Dave.
Yep. There's and your bag of holding is pretty full. So you're really not going to be able to get too much. Actually, you're not going to really be able to get anything else in that bag of holding.
Okay.
It is actually quite full.
Is it?
It is.
So I'm just... Okay.
Red, I have an idea.
What is it?
Why don't we pile all this rubbish up here by the door we came in, and maybe we'll find a cart or something in the further depths of this dungeon. Or maybe we could rig up one of these constructs wheels and make some sort of wagon, and we can pull it all back to the town after we get done destroying everything in here, as Gim seems to want to.
Or maybe you can just use Tensor's floating disc too as a ritual.
I don't think I have. Oh, I can do that? Oh, Jesus.
I don't think you have tensors though.
I don't have tensors.
No.
We do have the slaves in the other building that's waiting for us to take them back to town.
They do. Well, we can load them down. Surely they are appreciative of our efforts. They'll be more than happy to lug about our valuables with them. What think you, Ren?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I see you're amenable to making them our mules. Very well.
Poyas says, "Hurry up and loot the goddamn bodies, will you?" Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna pile it all up by the door. Though. I don't want to miss a thing.
Right on. No, you can pile up. You guys are gonna pile up the breastplates and all that stuff too, or?
Yes, everything.
Okay. All right.
I know the dwarf here. I look at Gib. I know the dwarf wants every bit of gold he can squeeze out of everything. I know their type.
Of course I do. Gold
there's nothing wrong
is
with that.
gold, after all.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
I'm going to listen at this door and see if I can hear anything on the other side.
You don't hear anything on you don't hear anything on that side.
Quiet there, Gib.
Notice any small gaps anywhere, Dave?
Any what?
Small gaps.
No. Small gaps as in what? In the what? Small gaps.
In walls, in doors.
Oh, give me a perception check. You can see basically the holes on the wall, on the eastern wall to your right. Yeah, there's several holes where the arbalesters were pointing towards you out on the bridge.
Hey.
These little star-shaped circles, or if am I right at guessing these are similar to the stuffed creatures we saw in the previous room? I mean, it's the same symbol, anyways. The little circles with the stars.
Yeah, I believe that these are statues.
Okay.
So
statues.
let's see. Yeah, these are. Let's see. Yeah, these are basically just a statue of like a minotaur standing there, sort of like two minotaurs standing guard.
I assume we've heard about minotaurs in this place before coming. I know Dave said something about it.
Oh, correct. Yeah, this whole
I don't
Thunderspire
remember.
Labyrinth is nothing but an old, ancient, died-out Minotaur civilization
Right,
that worshipped Baphomet. Yep,
I
yep.
gotcha.
And then they started worshiping another god in the Chamber of Eyes, and then that's when Baphomet just fucking destroyed everything, basically.
Okay.
He found out about it and just started fucking with everything.
Just to let you guys know, I have a elf ability group awareness that gives everybody within 5 squares +1 to perception checks.
Oh, very nice.
So if y'all start rolling those, y'all can tack that on.
Rasmus, stick close to me. I feel quite receptive with you around. I'm seeing and hearing things I never
Rasmus,
knew
do you
were
want to
there.
go through these double doors, or you want to go through the door that you're next to?
I don't know. The last time we came through double doors, it didn't turn out well for us. I think I'd rather try a small door.
This man has a lot of sense.
Fine
maybe
with me.
maybe it's another closet with some more goodies. Double doors seems like more constructs and
How looks this door, Rasmus? Any
Fine.
strange designs on it or anything?
On this
I'm gonna-
double door, is there any handles, that stick out, that maybe you can stick a piece of the construct or something through?
Sure, yeah.
That
There's
way.
a couple. Yeah, there's
I
a
like
couple. Yeah, there's a couple. There's definitely the handles where you can stick a bar through it. Sure, there's all kinds of metal scrap over there on the constructs. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take and put a shim underneath the door as well.
Okay, sounds good.
This is how we do it in Gnome Town, Jim. You can't get in the door with a
This is
shim
how-
on the bottom of it.
This is how you do it in Nomuragon, your long lost land that you're from, Nomuragon.
Gnome Ragon.
I do. I'm
I'll
gonna
go ahead and do
check
it to
this.
both double doors then.
Okay, sure. It's not going to open anytime soon. You've got it jammed pretty good, sir. It's been jammed.
All right.
There you go, Dave. I'm taking a check at this door, see if it's locked or
It's
trapped.
cracked open because of the thurge that had come through the door, and it is as you kind of push it open a little bit, you get a very, very, very eerie feeling as you kind of sense this cold wave of cold. It's like a burst of cold hits you in the face, and it just feels very, very deathly, very creepy, and it's pitch black inside of this room too. But you haven't really poked your head in there yet. You're just kind of like, oh wow, this is kind of creepy in here. As you kind of notice the door was slightly ajar.
Guys, I'm getting a strange sensation coming from this door, almost like
Indeed.
it's, maybe death is on the other side.
Yeah, there's also
Very-
this door here. I'm sorry. There's also this door where Ren was.
Oh, there's another door.
Yeah, I thought you were at that door. That's the one I was asking you
Oh,
about.
I didn't see that one. I
I
just
thought
saw
you
the
were
one in the
looking at the
north.
door. I was like, well, he's already on this.
No, I just saw the one at the north. No,
I
I
was
didn't see
asking if
that
it
one.
had any sort of design or anything.
So do y'all want to try to go through this door, or you want to check another
Let's check
direction
this
first?
one over here by Ren.
All right, I'll
Check
do
this
that
other small
also.
door quickly.
This Raven Queen and shit.
Now, Rasmus, as
There
you're
you go.
as you're by this door, all of your skill checks. Whenever you do your skill checks, just drop it in that tower for me. That is good, and I appreciate it. I noticed you did that because I see the question
Yeah.
mark. So yes, on this door, you can hear like a fire crackling beneath the door. Well, the fire is crackling
So-
beneath the door, basically.
So heat from one door, cold from the other.
Very mysterious.
We need to. What do you guys think?
Mind
I
flayers,
say we
maybe?
go-
Hmm?
I say we go into this door here, Rasmus. If I had to pick, I don't really like the cold much.
All
If I
right.
must take something, I'd much rather face fire.
Did I notice any locks or anything on this one, Dave?
No, it's completely open.
It's open. Okay.
You guys don't mind playing for a little bit more?
I'm cool.
I'm good.
We're-
Yeah.
Stay on a bit longer.
Yep, that's fine.
Sweet.
Okay. So
Gimli, get up here. That may be something for you to smash.
yeah, we're gonna let Jim go in first and head bash whatever he sees in there.
All right.
All right, I'm going to go through the door.
Very brave dwarf. Songs will be written of him.
Sure will.
You don't think so? That cold air, Rin, you look a bit underdressed for such things.
Here he goes.
Do cover yourself, woman.
And all this chain armor.
Okay, is that what you're wearing? I'm
For
trying to
shame.
zoom into the picture now.
Are you wearing the bikini chainmail, the chainmail bikini, Ren, as your cleric?
Oh, you mean the higher level I go, the less clad I am?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's how it works in games, I thought, right?
It's kind of like the armor that Xeno Warrior Princess wears.
No, hey now.
Who,
Yes.
Who shall follow again?
Is it all clear in there, Dwarf?
Yes, as you enter
on
this room, it's a very nice and toasty, warm room. You know, with a great smell. There's several jars of potpourri that are around the room, and this is like looks like a barrack room.
I'm almost sure we should have rested here on our little break and then out in the hall amidst all the slaughter of our battle.
Are you all right there, Farland? You're
It's much
sounding
more
pretty
cozy.
constipated. Are you all right, bud?
Nah, I'm
What's that?
I think we should search this because I know.
Let's go ahead and search
that,
the room, see if there might be
Yeah.
anything here of use.
Alright, I saw Gim tossing the bed a while ago. I'll start tossing this bed.
What's that just north of the fire there, Dave? In that little corner.
That is sort of like just like a table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything on it?
No, nothing of any use. Maybe there's a couple candles. I mean, if you guys if somebody wants to add any candles to your sheet, you could add a couple candles.
No, but I am going to stand by this fire because that other door was pretty cold. So
Okay.
It'll warm up a little bit.
I see more doors and doors and doors.
Yeah, there's a door to the north. There's also several doors that are on the western wall. And that as you get up to the door that you're at, Ren, it's half open. It is also lit, and it appears to be another chamber, another bed chamber. But the unique thing about this bed chamber is it looks quite exquisite. So if you guys now, it takes a little bit longer seeing that this isn't dynamic light. I'm tracing this stuff out, so just give me a second.
Okay. Looks rather cozy in there, Rin. Shall we retire?
God.
Here it comes.
All right, Ren.
I think I'm gonna look behind this door.
As you pray to the Raven Queen and grab your mace and invite
I'm
Willie
sorry,
inside,
don't
right?
start my tire.
No, sorry.
Whose
Well,
tripod
but
knows?
they call Farland tripod for some reason, Ren.
Oh, indeed. Okay. Now I'm getting more of Farland's backstory. Okay, yes. I throw it over my shoulder confidently and walk in.
Okay, so as you enter this room, it is a very nice room, and you can see that this is probably a room of somewhat importance of someone, and you can see more blacksmith plans also in this room. You know,
On this
nothing.
desk up here, I suppose.
Yes, on this desk. Yeah, and underneath that desk, there's a nice little silver chest.
Rin, I motion Rin. Come here, come here.
What is this, Farland?
There seems to be some sort of ornate chest underneath this desk. I drag it out. I drag it out if I can.
The little footlocker is almost as big as you are, but it's
Right.
it's a pretty good size to Ren or to Gim. Yeah, it's a nice little silver chest. Probably has a little bit of I wouldn't say really anything of a monetary value. I mean, it's a silver color, but it's not made of silver.
All right.
But it is locked. You do notice that there's actually a lock hanging off of it.
I fiddle about and find that key in my boot and try it on this log though.
Yeah, 3 double bunks, you know. That key actually unlocks it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look around.
Yeah.
I open the chest.
I'm sorry, you guys are cutting out for me.
Oh, really? You may need to restart Teams. Or is everybody cutting out?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
Nobody-
But what did you guys say?
I said, look, Ren, it opened.
What's in it?
I don't know. I'm looking right now.
Just
I
make
feel
something
about
up.
the contents of this chest.
Yes, there is quite a few coins in this chest. Now, there are between all of the duergars that you have already killed and the amount of gold in this chest, there are a total of 40 gold pieces. Now, however, there's another small pouch as you're kind of looking under the pile of coins in this chest, and as you open up the and there's beautiful, a whole bag full of rubies. So there's another 300 golden gems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the party sheet, and I'm going to drag all of you into the party sheet. Oh, I love this. I can't wait to do this.
So it's going to automatically do this. Awesome.
Yeah, theoretically. Hopefully it should. So hopefully. All right, so let's do the EXP first. I'm going to minimize this map. So we're going to do the EXP first. So I will take this encounter and dump it in. Alright. Oh, encounter. There it is. Alright. So everybody should see some XP right now. Everybody should have got
Nice.
I see
a
it.
couple
I see
hundred
it.
apiece. Alright. So that should have worked. And it did, thank you. So I'm going to
Wow.
go to the
Nice.
treasure now. So everybody got what? 200 and 100 some, 200 some?
400 rubies and 40
Nice.
golds, so it would be 440 divided by 5, I guess. How many people? 5, yeah.
Nice. Alright, so let's take this treasure parcel. This treasure parcel. Now everybody should see.
81 maybe. I have
Alright,
no
so
idea.
watch your golden gems. It should go up now. Everybody should have got golden gems.
I see.
Nice.
8
Sweet.
GP 60 gems. Oh
Uh,
god, this is great.
Elf gonna
That's awesome. Alright, so the loot parcel has been given out. And then it also keeps track of all the different, encounters and
Gems and
quests
gold-
and stuff
gold
that
encounters.
I've given you, yeah. So it's actually pretty cool. So that's where you guys are at, this chamber. It's definitely a barracks of the Duergar. So, seeing that we have used Fantasy Grounds, we're going to go ahead and call it here for the night. You guys have got your loot, you've got your XP. What do you guys think of first impressions of
Works first
Fantasy
time
Grounds
playing
works
for
awesome, huh?
and Fantasy Grounds. It works
Yeah, I like
fine,
it.
Dave. I like it.
yeah,
As
I
I've
love it.
played,
Oh, I don't
as
know
I've
about
played 4E both ways, this is much, much better.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, with Ren and Free,
Yeah.
they're the ones that are going to be playing this most, and Rasman as well. Now, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was nice.
definitely
another
better
room,
than
okay.
the way we
Yeah.
used it.
just a
It's
common
much
room.
easier. You don't forget your checks and stuff that you're supposed to do. So
Yeah, the
I like
save
it.
ends, the ongoing
Mhm.
damage. Hell, we never took ongoing damage. We would forget our saving throws. It was pretty tough.
It's a lot to track, Dave. Yes.
Even though even though that there were icons available for you in Roll20, I mean, this is just so much better. I mean, it's just there's no comparison. To me, there's just no comparison.
Yeah, GG, guys. Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much for playing, you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for playing
Really
tonight,
enjoyed
Sandman. Appreciate it. Willie, thanks for playing.
I
Thanks
enjoyed
for
it,
playing,
Dave. Thanks,
Farlow. Yeah, man. I will talk to you guys. I'll be in TeamSpeak in about I'll be in the channel in about 5 minutes or